Now then, Scunny fans, hope you're all okay. Daft thing to say really, because if you're a true Scunthorpe United supporter, none of us are feeling very good at the moment. And while I think there's people out there that will not have any understanding to how people feel, there'll be people that are not football supporters that think, what's all the fuss, it's just a football club. And they couldn't be more wrong, because it's not just a football club. For most people, and especially people such as myself that have been going now for 50 years, my dad took me when I was first 7 years old, losing the football club is massive. And I'll liken it, and people can criticise me or slate me for saying it if they like, I'll liken it to losing a close friend or a family member. That's how it feels. I can't understate the feeling to think that we may not have a club. You know, the rumours that are circulating and everything. And at the end of the day, it seems to me I've got a lot of flack off people because of my backing for Dave Hilton. But I'll say this. I'm not ashamed of myself for sticking up for Dave Hilton, because until someone's proven guilty of something, in my book, they're innocent. And as far as I'm concerned, the guy did everything he said on the box. I spoke to him twice, I met him, and he came across as a good person. Maybe I am a bad judge of character, because if everything's true, what people are saying now, that there's nothing being paid, then it does look like he's taken us for a ride, you know. So at the end of the day, if that is the case, I put my hands up, guilty as charged. But at the end of the day, I still believe 99% of the problems was created by Swan. It's him that's created all this damage. And so yeah, I'm understanding there's we've now got a crowdfunder going to raise money for the staff. My wife just shouted me, she said it's at 12,000 now. We've just donated to it. We don't have a lot of money ourselves, but you know, at the end of the day, we're going to put our money where our mouths are, and we want to donate and help with the staff at the club if we can. They should get paid. They've been doing a job. I'm hearing rumours, I don't know if it's true, that Clunan and Whitehall have walked. I don't know if that's true. It'd be nice if we could get some clarity from someone. If we're not going to get any clarity, if Dave Hilton's shut up shop and keeping his mouth closed and not answering any questions, somebody at the club needs to step forward and tell us. I'm led to believe Radio Humberside have announced that the staff and players have not been paid today, which doesn't look good. I'm told the game is still going ahead tomorrow. I don't know what to say. I'm of the view that I think the only remedy is, I've heard numerous figures bandied about in terms of the debt, that it's anywhere between 6 million and 11 million. The issues with the ground and the problems, there isn't going to be a queue of people queuing up to buy it. We may need to have to start as a Phoenix club if there's the will and the people to do it. I'm going to be in the process. I think me and the wife are going to join the Iron Trust as well. I've had some people say, well, what difference will that make? I don't really know. I just think it's doing something, and I think if the Iron Trust has lots of people that are either getting together, coming up with ideas, to be part of the solution as opposed to being a problem. I don't know. I think it's a time for all Scunthorpe United fans to now stand together, put aside the arguments and splits over Hilton and Swan, etc. We all need to come together and be as one. somehow we've got to find a way to rescue the club. I don't know if it's public ownership. I'd like to think the council could do something in terms of purchasing the ground and leasing it back to the club. I don't know. Playing at Gainsborough Trinity's not an ideal solution for me. I don't think it's ideal in any way. The parking issues, and I think we'll lose a lot of fans. I mean, if we play there, I will go. I'm going to support the club, whatever. I had 5 years away from the club, and my life was shit for those 5 years. I've just got back and started. My life seemed better, and this is what I mean when I say to people, people won't understand how important football is. It's a big part of your life. For me, I've used it as a tool, if you like, to focus my energy and the bad thoughts and crap that I get in my head. It's like a diversionary tactic, and it's been marvellous and worked wonders. Yes, because it's helped because we've had a team there that's been playing good football on the pitch. It's been brilliant. The excitement, the atmosphere at the club, it's been fantastic for me. And I feel, just on a personal basis, I feel like the rug's been drawn from underneath me, and obviously all the thousands of fans, the staff and everybody at the club, the players who have clearly not been paid. You know, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, the game goes ahead tomorrow. I'd try and urge the whole of the town to try and get down to Glanford Park and try and shout the boys on. If any of them are left, if they don't all walk, if they've not been paid, I think they'll be quite within the rights to do so if they've not been paid. You see, Dave Hilton made all these promises. Some of the things that he said was that he would leave the club in a better shape than it was, and he wouldn't, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sort of I'm even starting to think myself that I've been hoodwinked by him. I don't know. I want to try and still have belief in him, but I can't. I'm struggling with it all. But anyway, please try and get down to Glanford Park tomorrow. Up the iron for as long as they're left. Take care, everybody.